ChatGPT and Shopify look to be forming the collaboration that literally no one asked for, but absolutely everyone needs. Following some recent developments, ChatGPT is looking more and more like it's going to be set up to be a dominant player in the next phase of dropshipping's evolution. So today I'm going to tell you everything that you need to know to take full advantage of what's coming. This really looks like it's going to be the next big step in dropshipping, so prepare yourself, because I'll show you how you can start to get your products picked up and suggested by AI tools, and ultimately how AI will help you reach profit margins like never before. And that's left a lot of people wondering, how can I get in on the action? Luckily, ChatGPT has actually come out with a pretty easy way to sign up to start to get your products to be seen. I'll show you exactly what you need to do to get started with fast tracking your store's ChatGPT presence in just a little bit. For now, let's talk about how ChatGPT is integrating Shopify to bring in chat purchases to its users and what we should be doing to prepare. Okay, so if you saw this video right here, then you know that some code was found in ChatGPT that suggests they will soon be offering a type of integration with Shopify to be able to purchase products directly from the chat. Somebody goes to ChatGPT, asks it for, I don't know, let's say hair care products or hair growth products, and it'll give you a few different suggestions along with a few options to purchase and check out right then and there. Just put in your credit card details and buy directly from the chat. Now, if we learned anything from TikTok, then this is the start of a massive shift in the industry. TikTok basically pioneered in-app purchases with TikTok Shop. And now ChatGPT is taking a page out of their book and doing something similar. Now, this isn't all that new. ChatGPT already offers links to purchase products, but they're external links, which means a sort of friction between your buyer and the ultimate checkout process. Currently, you have to click out of the chat to the Amazon website or Walmart or wherever it is that ChatGPT is recommending to go make that purchase. That's a lot of opportunities for your customers to really lose interest or get distracted. Now, it's important to note that ChatGPT won't just be working with Shopify. OpenAI will want the entire world of e-commerce available within ChatGPT. Why limit themselves to just one single platform, like just solely working with Shopify, right? Doesn't really make any sense. But it definitely does look like Shopify is going to be one of the first, if not the first, to get integrated. So how do we get on board? A couple of days ago, ChatGPT came out with a sign-up form to get your business listed and offered in ChatGPT. They published a page called Help ChatGPT Discover Your Products and even included a sign-up form to get started. It can't get any more straightforward than that. This is super important because this looks to be the starting point for the rollout. The form is going to be linked down below, and with it, you can sign up to be one of the first to know when submissions are open to get your store or your products listed on their feed. Alongside that, it also mentions a quick prerequisite that you need to ensure to be able to qualify for this. ChatGPT needs to ensure that you haven't opted out of OpenAI search crawler. Similar to Google, ChatGPT uses a crawler that goes through websites and learns what they're about, so it can properly suggest it to any relevant queries or any relevant questions. You need to not be opted out of that to make sure that you are eligible for this. To help the ChatGPT crawler easily read your store and learn what it's about, you're also going to need to optimize it, but not in the way that you might have already optimized for SEO. The way that ChatGPT and other AI tools read your store is going to be a little bit different than the way that Google does for SEO purposes and for ranking websites. We want to make sure that we have a nice balance. Think keywords and properly structured data, like tables, charts, comparisons, and stuff like that. AI absolutely loves this stuff. Where Google wants to see content that's easy for humans to read, AI takes huge amounts of data and turns it into something for humans. That's the whole point. The more information you have about your products in a clean and easy to understand format, the more that AI will know what your products are all about and how they differ from your competitors. That means that it's important to do a couple of things. For one, make sure that you don't rely on lots of images with text. These are really popular and a lot of people do this. People post these all over their website or all over their product pages, and it's not something that's easy for ChatGPT to read. ChatGPT is not going to read the text within an image. Have regular images and then have the text on the side. Have actual text. Now, next is to ensure that you have properly structured tables and bulleted lists. This is a gold mine for ChatGPT, and it easily processes that information, along with any other text that you may have on your website or your product page. As long as it's all cleanly laid out and labeled though. Always make sure that. If you need help separating your images from any text, or even coming up with any new images to feature your products, which, by the way, I highly suggest that you do this. I really recommend that you do this because you don't want to have the same product picture that everyone else does in ChatGPT. To help you with this, you can actually use ChatGPT's image generation feature. It's absolutely insane and super easy to do. Let's go ahead and check it out and make a quick image. So I found this little graduation bear on AliExpress. Now, it's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Graduation is actually in a couple of months, so this is perfect. So now I'm going to go to ChatGPT and I'm going to go ahead and upload it. Now, just so you know, I am using the Pro version of ChatGPT, but you don't need the Pro version. Pro just pretty much gives you unlimited, but if you're using the free version, then you are able to take advantage of a few generations. So you can still make a few product images for completely free. Please use the attached bear and give it to someone walking down to receive their diploma on graduation day. And let's just see what it comes up with. The more specific you get, the better the image will be. But I'm just giving you something pretty simple right now, so that way you can see how powerful it really is. It's actually giving me 2 different responses. Sometimes ChatGPT will do this, and it'll ask you which one of these images do you like more. You go ahead and select it, and then it'll start to go with that style of image going forward. It always asks you for a couple of suggestions, so that way it learns what you prefer. So looking at the 2, I would have to say that the one on the left is better simply because the bear is complete. So I would go ahead and just tell it I prefer this response. And there we have it. Actually looks really good. This makes it super easy to be able to make unique images for tons of different products to ensure that you stand out. If you want a full breakdown on it, just go ahead and check out this video right here to learn how I use it for various different types of products. Now you know how you can get in on the first wave of ChatGPT product recommendations, how to optimize your product pages for AI search, and how to make your products stand out against everyone else's who's sleeping in this new era of AI shopping. I've said this time and time before. AI is here and it's here to stay, whether you agree with it or not. If you don't adapt now, you're going to be left behind. So what are you waiting for? Make sure to sign up today to stay updated with ChatGPT and subscribe, of course, to this channel so that way you know what's going on the minute that any new news drops on either the dropshipping or any e-commerce related topics. Huge thank you to everyone for watching, especially if you made it this far. As always, it truly means the world to me. If you found this video helpful or informational, make sure you smash that like button. With that, my name is Mario with AutoDS, and I'll catch you all next time.